Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Haute Modesty. Happy Monday and happy Mask Monday, ladies. And this is a huge collaborative with many women looking at different types of masks. So if you're interested in seeing the mask that I'll be working with today, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. I hope you guys had a very good weekend. If you're watching this on a Monday, new slate, clean slate today, as I always say on Mondays. Well, today, not only am I going to be using a mask, but I will also reveal the winner from last week's giveaway. And so I do have a little bit of a clip that I will insert so you guys can see who won. And I'm thinking about doing another small giveaway in this video, but you have to wait and see. Okay, so before we do anything though, since it's Monday, let's start with a little bit of gratitude, shall we? And so, this is one of the 6 boxes, I think, of the different cards, and gratitude is to cultivate a grateful heart. And it's something that we should always keep in mind because gratitude is so very important, right? And so let's go ahead and pick a card. And these are actually written by different people. I've even seen like a Winnie the Pooh quotes in these type of boxes. So let's see. And this one here, beautiful flowers, like my beautiful wildflowers, as I said in the other one. And this is written by John F. Kennedy. Interesting. Okay, this is what he has to say. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Wow, that's very profound. So simple, but yet very profound, right? So he said, we must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. And this is so very important because one of the things that I noticed in life, and I'm guilty of it as well, is that I forget to say thank you for the simplest things, because after you live with somebody for a while, like my husband and I noticed that I don't say thank you, and I don't stop often enough to say, you know what you did there, XYZ, I just want to say thank you for considering me. And things like that. So, it doesn't have to be a family member. It might be a coworker that you've been working with, for 10, 20 years or a year or whatever, and they do something, every day. So it becomes such a norm that you don't stop and say thank you each time. But just saying to them, hey, thank you so much for your, collegiality. Thank you so much for, being a great team member. I really appreciate it. And it makes a lot of difference for me when I come into work because you're here. And those things are so very important because, I have a colleague like that as well. And when she takes vacation, I really miss her. And even though we're supposed to be like leaving work behind, we sometimes kind of text each other and say, hey, I hope your week is going good. And I really appreciate that, but I don't think I've ever really said to her, I really appreciate those little breaks in my week when I'm working and you're saying, I hope you had a good week. So that's one of the things, right, that I need to think about and say, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for, thinking about me while you're on vacation. So yeah, small things, right? People who make a difference in our lives, and those are the people we tend to forget at times, okay? So think about that. So let me go ahead and hold this up in case you guys want to screenshot that. Let me get it in focus here. Get my ears out of the way. Okay, so my beautiful wildflowers, like I said earlier, we will be doing a snail honey jelly mask. Well, I didn't say that. I just showed it to you, didn't I? And so there's a reason why I'm doing this mask today. It's because I don't know if you noticed, but I have like a little red spot, very dry patch here and dry patch there. I don't know what this is from. I suspect that it's a new product that I got in one of the boxes that I'm trying that's supposed to be really expensive. And I said, well, let me give it a try. It sounds good in a box. But I don't know if that's it yet, so I don't want to give you that information. Either it's that or it's still a leftover from when I did a peel, but it's been 2 weeks now, so I don't think that's it because it did kind of heal over and then all of a sudden this started again. And the only thing I can relate to is that one product. But let me make sure, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and do this mask because let me tell you a little about it. I love snail mucin. It's very hydrating. And this one here is mucin microbubbles, a special formulation containing small secretions filtrate 10,000 parts per million, ppm. Parts per million is what it stands for, and glycoproteins that help reduce fine lines, improve skin elasticity, and more. And the honey extract is a natural antioxidant known to boost moisture and skin radiance. And the royal jelly extract contains a wide range of amino acids and minerals with antioxidant levels of vitamin B to help repair and protect the skin. And propolis extract, known to have anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antibacterial properties and help soothe, heal, and protect. That's the part that I'm interested in today. And the mucin hydrogel-coated tensile sheet, mouthful there. It says an environmentally friendly mask created from eucalyptus trees infused with a unique serum designed to be effectively absorbed by your skin. And I know this works because I have used this in the past and I really love it. It's like, this is I think my favorite mask, to be honest with you, and it's the one that works the best for me and I notice a difference. And so how you do this is you wash and dry your face as, as normal. Follow with the toner if desired, and I do usually put on a toner. Remove and discard the mesh from the mask and then apply to face. Gently massage applied mask until microbubbles dissipate. Wear for 15 to 20 minutes, then remove and discard the mask. Gently massage remaining serum into the skin. And so it does give you warnings. Immediately stop using if signs of irritation or rash appear. And for external use only, and keep from reach of children. Okay, that's what this is. And I do really like it. Like I said, I know it worked for me, but I'm hoping that it'll help with this because this is a little bit more severe. And what I did do, though, is I did buy something. It's better today than it was yesterday. And I bought this Cisplat. And this is like a barrier cream. And this is by La Roche-Posay. And I picked this up at Target, actually. But it does have some true active ingredients in here to help repair. And last night, I put this on before I went to bed. And it felt much better. The dry scaliness kind of disappeared. And along with that, what I'm using right now is a double repair face moisturizer. Okay, and so this is what I'm using by La Roche-Posay. I like their products. They're fragrance free, and sometimes fragrance does this to me. And so I'm being really careful to look at things that I'm putting on my face that may have fragrance, and also why is this happening now? So yeah, that's that. But I will discover it and let you know what it is. And I do suspect that it is one product that I started because I only do one product at a time because of this. I need to be able to figure it out. But I want to make sure that I'm not having a really dry face week or something because I don't want to blame it on something and that's not the case. So I'm going to let it heal. And then once it does, I'll try to put it on again. And then if it starts again, then I'm going to know. Okay? So here, this is how it comes. I just ripped open the mask. And I pulled it out, and these are pretty slimy, I'm going to tell you. And people that, do things, live life according to texture, may have a hard time with this at first. But actually, this is not bad. I like it. And this is kind of slimy. And I do keep these in the refrigerator. And it's early morning here. So it's a little cold, but it's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and separate this. Like so, and these have mesh backing on it, so it's a little bit easier to separate than the ones that don't. But still a challenge, and here we go. And it goes this way, and okay, what a trick, huh? Okay, boom. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the mesh from the middle, which looks like that's the easiest spot to remove from. Maybe not, but I just messed it all up again. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and remove the mesh, start removing it. Okay. Wow, this is a little bit trickier this morning. I don't know why my fingers aren't working. Okay, guys. Struggling here. Okay. If I didn't have to put this on my face first, I would just go ahead and remove it later. But I did this in a very funky way. Okay, so you guys know that it's not just you struggling. I'm showing you these parts because sometimes it's a struggle. And it's normal. Ooh, you see that slime? I hope you guys are grossed out by slime. Okay, here we go. And okay, I'm going to try to do it this way. I'm going to put it on my face and then work it out. Maybe that'll help. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yep. And I hope you guys like my ears. This is a brand new one that I opened up. I've had it for a while. I got it on sale a while back. And then I decided I'm going to open it. because I can. And I want to go ahead and make sure I cover my nose here because right here gets irritated too. And this has a little flap. And I'll move it up. Oh, very, very slimy, slimy. And I want to make sure I press on this. And as I said, you need to go ahead and rub until you get the micro bubbles going here. And I'm going to do that. Let me scoot this up a little. And let me spread. Either my nose is big or this little flap is kind of odd. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think I have it on a little bit canted. There we go. That's better. And I'm going to go ahead and rub this in. Rub, rub, rub. And it said 15 or 20 minutes. And I think I might go ahead and, this is really sticky. I usually put on my silicone cover. I don't think I'm going to have to on this one. Yeah, I don't think so. I want to go ahead and make sure I get every inch of it. And the good thing about these is that it's not a whole lot of liquid inside the pack, and I like that because I know a lot of you like that juiciness inside. I don't know if it does a whole lot on some of these masks. So on these, they're so slimy that there's not a whole lot left behind. My God, I'm having problems talking. And I wish the only thing though, I wish this strip was wider because look, it doesn't actually cover that much, but there's so much mucin that I can actually just spread that. Like that. I don't think I quite have the nose piece right, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rub it until I feel the micro bubbles disappear. Okay, I'm still feeling them. Okay, and now tissue time. Okay, yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm going to need the silicone because this doesn't seem like it's going to go ahead and slide off or anything, but I am going to go ahead and leave this on for 15 minutes. And I think I talked to you about most of what I needed to talk to you about. So I may go ahead and put the play here. But let's see. Timer. And we're going to go 15 minutes. And there it is. And it's counting down. So like I said, 2 products that I picked up that seems to work overnight. I mean, it's pretty good because it allows for moisture, moisture to come in. Because of this, I am not currently using my nighttime routine, regular nighttime routine, which would be the Ordinary Buffet, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and also my Retin-A. And so that's my usual routine at night. And I'm not doing that because I am having a little bit of irritation in these spots. And so instead, what I'll do is I'll bring rescue creams, is what I call them, such as this. This is a prebiotic skincare double repair face moisturizer. I put this on at night, last night, and then I sealed it with this Cisplat. And this is a barrier cream to actually maintain the moisture that's there and it doesn't get wiped off. So I did go ahead and do that. And if you notice, I mean, these are the different things you can use it for. And they actually use it for diaper rash as well. But it's not like Desitin. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a diaper rash thing. This actually goes on clear, not like, like diaper rash thing. So it's also used for child's chafing when they're, you ever seen some children with their little binkies? How do you call that? A pacifier. Yeah. And then they get the chafing around the mouth, also the arms, and women, see, that's right there, the face, dry patches, eliminates that. Also dry legs and diaper rash. So it shows it works for all, and I really do like it, and I do think it works. And the active ingredient is dimethicone, because dimethicone actually protects your skin and it creates a barrier for moisture so it doesn't escape in the middle of the night. So yep, I just want to share that bit with you in case you guys have the same problem. And I did try Stephanie from Opinionated Horsewoman. She used the Earth Harbor oil. I actually tried that and I thought it was working, but the problem is there's fragrance in it. And it's not like, it's natural fragrance, extracts and essential oils, but still when you have chafing like this, it's still going to create problems, okay, for some people, and moi, it did. And so I couldn't use that because I did have a break in skin, and you shouldn't put things like that on broken skin. And so, yep, these two came to the rescue in case you guys want to know about it. And these sell, I got them at Target, but I think they have them at Ulta as well. Yeah. So, yep. Okay, so enough of me chatting because I'm sure you guys want to see who the winner of the giveaway is. So, here we go. This is a commercial break from regular programming. Stay tuned until the end of the video where I will come back and tell you if we're going to do a giveaway or not. Okay, so see you soon. Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. Alexis here with Modesty, and I just wanted to get this giveaway done for you guys, and I'm really excited about it. And because this was the last Monday giveaway, and here we are, Monday again, and happy Monday. Clean slate, as I always say. So what I did already do to make it easier, since I'm so shaky holding these things, is that I did go ahead and copy it already, the link from the video to the location, and then I did check filter duplicate users and filter comments based on a specific word. And the word was magic, and I know there was a lot of magic I saw out there, so let's get started and see who is the winner today. So let's see how many people actually participated. Okay, there are 59 of you who used the unique comment, and let's see. Now we are going to go ahead and pick the winner, and we're going to do that by coming here and starting the random winner. Here we go. Deb Braga. Deb Braga. And she said, love your videos like magic with all of the makeup and skincare you show us and can't wait to try it. And great. Okay, Deb, let's see. Let's do the last step, which is to see if you are actually subscribed to me. And we need to go to channels to see. Okay, she does have hers public, which is a good thing. And let's go ahead and start looking and see if I see me here. Okay. And I'm a little late doing this drawing because I did get a little distracted this weekend. But anyway, it got done, and it ran a little bit later than usual. So here we are. Let's see. Where am I here? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I wasn't completely on the screen. And here I am. Okay, so that means it is official. Deb Braga. Deb Braga, congratulations. Please reach out to me using either the email at the end of all of my videos description box, or you can reach me at haute.modesty and DM me on the Instagram account, okay? Alrighty, my beautiful wildflowers, back to the regular programming. Again, congratulations, Deborah. Or Deb, sorry, Braga. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers, and congratulations, Deb. As I said, and a little clip, please do reach out to me using the methods that I stated in that clip. So anyway, my beautiful wildflowers, it feels so much better already. And what I did was, once I removed the mask, I did go ahead and pat it in like I usually do. And first I rubbed it in, and then I patted it in. And so next I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. Sorry about that. So you know what I do. So this is the cream that I showed you the box for. This is the La Roche-Posay. And I'm going to refrain from using any kind of hyaluronic acid or any kind of other serums, because there's sufficient serums actually in the mask, and it feels good. It doesn't burn. And first sign that something is wrong is when your skin starts to burn, and it's not a good thing. And that's another thing too. If you put on any lotion when you have this issue and it burns, then yeah, you need to find something else. That's why I went out and bought these, because the lotions that I do have, for some reason or other, they burn. Well, it has hyaluronic acid in it, and I don't need that right now until I repair my skin barrier. Okay, so I'm gonna rub this in really good, and this is so very soothing. And like I said, this is a good double repair face moisturizer, and I try to let that absorb a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and put the barrier cream and then sunscreen. But another thing I want to let you know, it's just as important as skincare, is this. Water. And this is what I drink every day. I start at 7 a.m. here, and 9, 11, and then 1, and then all the way till 9 p.m. So I finish this every single day. So a lot of people say, well, are you hydrated? Oh yeah, I'm very good at hydrating myself. So that's not it. But a lot of times environmentally, like California gets very, very dry at this time of year. That doesn't help either, right? And then I'm adding all those chemicals on my face like I do normally. that may not work either, but I don't think that's it because this really has never happened to me before like this. And like I said, I suspect that it is that one product, but I'll let you know more later. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is the barrier cream that I talked about, and this is what's going to put a barrier between my skin and the moisture and the surface, right? And so I just take, I don't put this all over, you can, but I just put it in the areas that tend to get really, really dry, and right now, this is it right here. Okay, and like I said, this is not like Desitin. It doesn't leave that, you know, the white film on there like a Desitin does. It does dry clean, and oh, that's so, that feels so good actually. And now go over this part of my face because that part too gets dry. And so what I do is I usually let this set, and on days like this, I do not use like chemical sunscreen. I try not to because again, there's chemicals in there. So what I usually do is I use a pure mineral sunscreen, and the one I'm using today is called Daily Mineral Sunscreen, and it's by the Derm Store. It's their brand, and I got it as one of my summer the sunscreen kit. And it came with it, and I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try, and I did use it yesterday, and I actually like it. This may not, because it's mineral, it does tend to give a cast, but they tinted this. But it will work for somebody like my skin tone, and maybe a little bit darker, but I don't imagine it would work for anybody much darker than that. But I don't know that because it does get absorbed after a while. And that's another thing. I look for sunscreens that absorb. And that's why I like the chemical sunscreen where, you know, the mineral ones tend to set at the surface, okay? This is SPF 40, I think, right? Yeah, SPF 40. There it is. And what I usually do is I take this, and I try not to put it on a face that's moist because then it takes longer for that cast to go away. And I'll show you what the color is. There it is right there. Okay, is that in focus? I think so. Yeah. And what I do is I go ahead and put a bunch of it actually all over my face because I want to be protected. It's sunny out there today. I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere, but you never know. So I'll go ahead and put that on. Now let me put the lid back on it. Okay. And like I said, this is a nice one, and I don't mind it. Like I said, initially, it will give a little bit of a cast, but it absorbs pretty quick. You know, within 15 minutes, what I usually do is I put on sunscreen, and then I go ahead and start doing a couple of things I need to do around the house before I even put, makeup on top of it. And I think I am going to. I may be doing a look after this, not sure. But, yeah, I got a couple of things I got to record. So, yeah. And so, as you can see, there is a slight white cast, but it will settle. And I don't know if it'll do that for darker skin tones. I can't tell. I guess I could ask one of my friends to try it. But, yeah. So here it is. Hold on. Let me get a tissue. And because I want to show you what color it leaves. So that when I wipe my hand, you'll see. Okay, you see that kind of like a yellowish tint here, brownish yellowish. I don't know if the camera's capturing that. Maybe that side is not enough. But there it is. And so it's not too much, but it will settle. It does look a little white right now. It does. But yeah, that's my skincare routine when I have something like this, the redness, right? So anyway, I did say I'll think about the giveaway, and I'm going to go ahead and do a small one. And in the giveaway, I'm going to have a few things, but these, at least this, okay? You're guaranteed to get what I'm showing you now. You might get more. I reserve the right to put more in there, and I usually do. And so the first thing is these Freeman French Pink Clay Peel-Off Mask. Okay, because I don't use peel-off masks, and so I gotten this in one of my boxes, but if I heard good things about it. I don't know. And then the other one is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser, and I do know this to be good. I have another smaller one, but again, this is good for normal and oily skin. Not if you have like dry skin, it may not be good for you, but it could work depending on depending on your skin. But it is Kate Somerville, and it is full size, so yeah. And then the other one here is what is called Herbal Youth Oil by Snow Fox, and there it is. And this has some really good ingredients actually in it, I remember. But I have so much skincare, guys. I can't do it. It's got sunflower seed extract. And it has a lot of the different types of oil. Safflower as well. It has a, what is that? Mushy Berula root extract. Okay, that sounds kind of fancy. I don't know what that is, though. And it does not have it is organic certified. Yes, organic certified. It does not have fragrance. So this is one that'll go into the giveaway. And the other one is LMS Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. Okay, that'll also be in there. And I know a lot of you love LMS out there. And so this will be in a giveaway. And as far as makeup, I will go ahead and include, this is the container for it. It hasn't been opened, of course. It's still sealed and all that. And this is Makeup Geek, made in the United States. And along with it, there's place for 4 eyeshadows. I will be doing a matte shadow. Okay, this is a nice transition color. Okay, and this is another matte shadow. Okay, and there is a one for a light, in case you're like me and you like to do under your brows. And then the other one is a foil shade, which is, I know this is not capturing it, but it is a beautiful shade of a mauve neutral. And so those 4, you could pop into this and have a small palette. And so that's what will be in the giveaway. That's not all. I'm sure it's going to be other things in there because, you know, I usually find other things and go, oh, I bet they would like this, and include it in there. So that will be in the giveaway. And so I think we need a magic word, right? Magic word. Magic was a word for this one. Not a magic word, but a word in the comments. So what you need to do is, the rules are, you must be subscribed to me publicly so I can see you. You must like this video, and you must include a sentence. Please don't put in there, enter me, or I'm entering the giveaway, because this is kind of sort of a hidden giveaway, kind of, not really, but yeah. And so I want, you know, people to watch the video to get the rules. And the word will be sunscreen. Yeah, put sunscreen. That's a good one. So put the word sunscreen in a sentence, like, I really enjoy mineral sunscreen because it doesn't burn my eyes. Anything like that, okay? And the rules will be underneath. It is open internationally as usual. And also, let's see, you have to be 18 and older, please. Make sure that you're 18 and older to qualify. And I think that's about it. But all the rules will be below, okay? And so, okay, my beautiful wildflowers, that's it. Remember the sunscreen, guys. So I hope I added value. If so, please give me a like, especially if you want to enter this giveaway. And please do subscribe to qualify for the giveaway, because I hate to see you not win it because I can't see you. So, my beautiful wildflowers, I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, or a good weekend, whenever you're watching this. But remember, before I say that word, I'm going to say it will run until next Monday. Forgot that piece. I will reveal the winner next Monday at Mask Monday Ladies. So, never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.